Hi everybody, it's Whitney Beckett with Nest Realty, and I'm back trying to make real estate a little less complicated, one caffeinated clip at a time. I realize it's been a little while since I've done one of these, but let's just jump right into it. If you've been thinking about buying a house now for the first time, or maybe you've been trying to buy a house for the last year and a half and got your offer outbid by another higher offer, or by someone who was willing to eliminate home inspection contingencies. Either way, I want to talk about why now might be a great opportunity for you to get back into the housing market or to jump in the first place. There's a lot of speculation about the housing market, the market in general, but let's take a look at everything, put it together with the actual facts. First, let's talk about the thing that's on everybody's mind: interest rates. As of right now, the average 30-year fixed mortgage rate is 5.87%. Yes, that is much higher than it was earlier this year during 2021 and in 2020. But it's very, very important to remember that that time period was historical, not normal, bottom floor. In fact, since we've been keeping track of the average interest rates since 1971, which is 51 years of data, the average interest rate for a 30-year fixed mortgage during that entire time frame has been over 5% for 75.7% of that time. Over that entire time period, all 51 of those years, the average rate is 7.77%. So remember, with interest rates, as with many other things, perspective is key. Now, another piece to this puzzle is that in the US in the past 4 months, the number of homes for sale has started to rise. Why is this? Because the rise in interest rates has done exactly what it's supposed to do: slowed down the frenzy of buyer activity. More homes on the market means more inventory, more people putting their homes on the market. It's all a good sign for folks looking to buy a house right now. As an example, in July of this year, there were 152 single-family homes on the market. I don't know if that seems like a lot to you, but that's up 15.2% from last July. In Giles County, there are 27% more single-family homes on the market this year than there were last year, and in Pulaski County, 18.5% more homes. Another important number to look at is the month's supply. Let's do a quick definition of that. Month's supply is the number of months it would take to sell the current inventory of available homes at the current sales pace. According to the National Association of Realtors chief economist, 6 months supply is associated with a more moderate, healthy, normal price appreciation. When we get below that, into the low numbers that we've seen and are still seeing, that's when we start to see prices rise at a more rapid rate. In the entirety of the New River Valley MLS, the month supply for single family homes is up 18.2% from this time last year. But also that number is still, today, 2.6 months. Long story short, a lot of things have changed in the last 4 or more months that make this a more stable, more balanced market for buyers and for sellers too. Prices are still increasing, yes, but there's more inventory. And since the buyer frenzy has definitely gone down as interest rates have gone up, there are less buyers to compete with in this market. So if you have questions about your buying power, where to start, if it's the right time for you, I would absolutely love to talk to you about that, evaluate your own situation, and talk to you about what's out there and get you in touch with local lenders to determine, based on your budget, what is going to be the right price point for you. You can call, text, email, reach out to me on social media. We can meet at the office, or as always, go meet for some coffee.